Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Gemini at the foundation, please? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn at the foundation. Okay, what do we have at the sacral? Five of Swords at the sacral, Aquarius energy. This is I'm getting a similar energy to the Libra reading. It's an energy where these individuals have been coming up against you even after you've stepped into your purpose. But now it's like, okay, let's just say it's like you guys went from like a rags to riches kind of energy, right? And now you're in this riches energy, but let's just say not financially. It could be financially as well, but it's just more an overall vibration, an overall energy. You guys have really stepped into your purpose, stepped into alignment with the divine. You're in the flow of life, right? You're functioning out of that North Node position. So when these energies, your ops, feel you stepping into this position, right, before you actually step into that position, this is when you have all the gang stalking. Some of you might even have had death attempts, death threats. There's going to be all sorts of different stories for you guys out there, right? Because what happens is, from a universal perspective, you're shifting into this higher vibration. You're stepping into alignment, right? Into the flow of life. You're not in that energy of resistance anymore. You're not a part of the pushback, right? Which is all the demonic energies. When you step into this flow energy, the resistance can feel you, right? Because you've shifted directions. You started to see the truth, and you're stepping out of the matrix, and you understand your role in the universe. These energies here, no matter what, Gemini, they're always going to come up against you. You're just aware of it now. And because you've stepped into this divine energy that's in the flow of life, you automatically have protection. You just had to have faith and step into this energy. And now you have a team of spirit guides around you, disarming Five of Swords at the sacral, these energies before they even hit you. Boom. Five of Pentacles at the solar plexus, knocking these energies into the Stone Ages. You might be seeing some of these people that did this to you receiving karma for this now. Five of Pentacles at the solar plexus, this is all about poverty. These energies wanted you to be inferior to them, and now they're completely powerless to you. They can't do anything. They can't even touch you. You're out of their reach. What do we have at the heart? Nine of Cups in reverse. These energies put more time into trying to hold you back and keep you out of your purpose than they did finding their own way. These energies, I feel for the most part, sold their souls. These are people who are looking for the shortcuts, looking for quick results, the fast way to get there, right? These are greedy, lazy individuals. Some of these people now might be gaining a lot of weight as well. Their physical appearance is being hit. It's a part of their karma, which is telling me that they probably projected something out into the universe, some sort of black magic or spell work to affect your appearance. What do we have at the throat? What do we have at the throat? They wanted to affect the way the outside world saw you. So this is all karma coming back to them now. The Hermit, Virgo energy at the throat. You guys went inward for this. You had a lot of spiritual illumination, which allowed you to grab onto your faith, which I feel they were trying to steal from you. They were trying to affect your faith when these individuals were in your life. For a lot of you, this is your parents. So whoever these people were, they had some sort of an influence in your life. They kind of could control your faith a little bit. Like maybe if it was a parent and you're growing up around them, you're like, oh, you're talking about God or the divine or something, they would roll their eyes or something like this, which would put some sort of seed of self-doubt into your subconscious. And then it would create some sort of insecurity around faith, that maybe faith isn't real. These are narcissistic energies that wanted to keep you powerless, inferior to them. Nine of Wands, rather. Sag energy at the throat, in reverse. This is you now having found your faith. Goes along perfectly with what I'm saying. It's like you find your faith and this paranoia just falls away from you. I've always had a sense of faith. However, when I was around the ops that were in my life, family members mostly, friends, well, I guess it was a whole petri dish of people for me. People I dated, women I dated, just turned out to be complete demonic witches. They all held the same energy signature, too. You guys might be noticing this. Family members, friends, they all had something the same, right? And then a lot of these people would use that as a way to attack you, like, well, you're the common denominator, right? This is like it's like a team of demons working behind the scenes and you don't know that they're all clicked up together. It's this kind of energy, right? When you're inside that energy, you always feel a sense of paranoia. You feel like you're isolated, like there's something off, right? But your faith is like always knocking. You're always thinking about it, right? Because it is always knocking. Your faith is trying to wake you up to the fact that they're trying to keep you in a place of having a blocked third eye, a blocked crown, not allowing you to use your intuition, not allowing you to have this higher vibrational connection with God and the divine. Your faith was maybe kind of weak, right? What do we have at the crown? What do we have at the crown? Three of Cups, Cancer energy at the crown. And here you are now in this energy of support from the divine. Like I said, you have like a whole army, a legion of angels, this divine force field around you. When you step into that North Node position, your allocated position in the universe, you're in the safe zone, right? Life wants to take us outside of the safe zone. Everything outside of the safe zone is the matrix to keep you stuck, to make you think you're in the safe zone. Uh-huh. All right, what do we have at the foundation from the Occult Tarot, please? Oh my God, this goes along perfectly with what I just said. Thank you, God. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles, Barbados, right? So this is an energy here. They're always acting like they're sticking their neck out for you. You don't need to do anything, Jemmy. Just stay here. I'll take care of everything. I'll get you everything you need. Just stay here in the basement, right? I'm always sticking my neck out for you. Barbados, right? It's an energy that acts like it's sticking its neck out for you by providing you with everything you could possibly need to be comfortable. But like I said, Gemini, this is comfort outside of the safe zone. It's not real. It's an illusion. It's the Matrix. And that guy right there, Ten of Pentacles, Barbatos, has been assigned to you. However that shows up for you, okay? What do we have at the sacral? The moon, Beelzebub. It's one of the 7 high princes of hell. This is all about this clarity you're having around this now. Pay attention to your dreams as well. I feel like the divine and God, your spirit guides, are trying to send you messages, trying to reveal to you who these individuals are. What do we have at the solar plexus? 7 of Wands, Glacea Labalis. Causes murder and bloodshed. This is the energy they wanted to keep you stuck in, Gemini. It's an energy where everything would just fall apart in the 11th hour. Everything you were working towards would always crumble, or you would always quit. It was something that was being projected onto you, an energy of self-doubt by these individuals that were around you. What do we have at the heart position from the Heaven and Hell Tarot, please? So we have Dandelion, Infamy, which is the High Priestess from the Occult Tarot. And then we have Hayahel, Divine Warrior, which is the Ten of Cups from the Angel Tarot. So we'll start here with this High Priestess, Dandelion in reverse energy. This is literally an energy where they were blocking your intuition, Gemini. They didn't want you to see your way forward. Goes along perfectly with what everything I just said about this 9 of Wands at this third eye position here. It's like they were trying to separate you into two. The person you should have always been and the person that they're turning you into, right? Look, it's like an angel and a demon. And then the energy you're stepping into, or you've already stepped into, this is going to be different for all different Geminis out there. Some of you are just now waking up to this. Some of you are on this journey right now. Some of you are on the other side of this. But whatever the case, this energy here is the energy you are now stepping into, or they want you to step into. Divine Warrior, this is 10 of Cups. This is total love and support from the divine. You get away from this living hell. You step into divine alignment, step into this North Node position, and boom, you're on the other side. You're in the safe zone. You're where you're supposed to be. You're now protected. I'm getting a big parents who have done this to you guys. Here's the thing, Gemini. They're your matrix parents, okay? The sooner you start to understand this, if you have parents who are pushing up against you and trying to hold you back, the sooner you start to realize that just because you were born between the two people here on earth, this does not mean that they're your mother and your father. Your mother and father are in the 5D. They're in the spirit realm. Usually we're born between these people because we need to transmute some negative karma that they've been pushing down the generational line for too long. So we're sent in as like recovery, right? We show up to save the family lineage. What do we have at the throat? Well, for the Geminis, I'm picking up for anyway, okay? What do we have at the throat? God, we got Justice in the exact same position for the Libra reading. It was right there. This is about the truth coming to light. What do we have at the third eye? Two of Cups, Cancer energy at the third eye. This is all this new support coming through for you now, Gemini. Right there at the third eye. This is you calibrating with the divine. Fruition provides expansive intelligence and gives the grace of God. It's like one of those rings is the divine and one is you, right? It's like you're stepping back into that safe zone and you just calibrate. What do we have at the crown, please? What do we have at the crown? Actually, it's too many cards. What do we have at the crown? Ace of Cups, boom, right there at the crown. And it goes along perfectly with this Two of Cups here, because the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups are all about you getting new offers and proposals coming through. For some of you, marriage, okay? But it doesn't have to be that. It's just an energy of love from the divine. And when you step into this energy and you calibrate and you're in alignment, literally anything is possible now. It's really just a matter of divine timing. But once you step into that energy, you have access to everything. All right, Gemini. I hope this helps. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like a personal reading. All that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Gemini. Take care.